welcome back to the Money Matters podcast. I'm Sarah, and with me is my co-host, Don Galade. And today we're going to be talking about something interesting called the Lost and Found.
It's going to be a tax topic. I know that's not really romantic to talk about taxes, but as we get closer to April 15th every year, the tax man cometh, and we have to deal with Uncle Sam and his due. So we're calling it Lost and Found because people have lost money in the market in many instances. A lot of folks don't realize that they can find tax advantages this year, potentially with money they lost last year. So your CPA can help you reconcile your taxes, but you really should consult a financial advisor with whether or not you could take advantage of some of that. We kind of call that gains or losses you're harvesting. You're taking advantage of one or the other depending upon your situation.
So it sounds like I'm taking what my CPA is saying and coming to somebody like you for a second opinion.
That's exactly what we're talking about. And we're not saying your CPA did anything wrong. We're just giving a second opinion on the broader spectrum. Like say, for example, you go to your family doctor and he's a great guy, but maybe he needs somebody who's a little more laser focused on a specific area. Say you have an ear infection. Well, now you got to go to a guy who specializes in dealing with your ear. Okay, it's not saying your family doctor doesn't know how that works, but there's a specialist, somebody who can actually get involved with a specific area. So I'm not a tax expert, but I have been around a long time when it comes to financial services. So we kind of form a little bit of a dream team with your current CPA, or if you don't even have a CPA, maybe you're just using, whatever online to do your taxes, we could still offer a second opinion on what you've done in the past.
Okay, so you're saying that I can save money from my previous tax returns.
Actually, it's a really interesting question because technically you have 3 years from when you file a tax return where you can do what's called an amended return. So if you brought in 3 years of tax returns, we can have the folks that are partners with us who specialize in taxes, who are CPAs. We can have them drill down into what you've done in the past and see if there's anything that could be amended that could generate actually future growth for you. Because if you save taxes or you got more money back, sometimes it's almost like making more money in your stock market portfolio.
And you're offering this for free.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Great question. We do many things as financial planners in our office. So one of the things we do is the second opinion to help people actually who can benefit from not realizing that they can gain more returns. They can gain more out of the return they have from previous. But then maybe they would like to use our services with regard to their investments, their savings, maybe manage their 401k or IRA that they've had previously that might just be dormant and needs a little tweaking.
Okay, so I'm definitely interested in learning more about this. Where can I find out more?
Well, as you know, we're having a seminar every month from January to the end of April, and it's the last Thursday of every month. So if you forget the date, just remember, last Thursday, there's a seminar. And the seminars are live in Drums, Pennsylvania at the Butler Township Recreation Authority, which is 411 Butler Drive in Drums. But we're going to video them as well, and it'll become a future podcast. So people can just call our office, 570-501-1200. They can click the link below and go right to the website that they can, ask for tickets, which are free. The event is free, but seating is limited, because 250 people want to show up. Seating is limited, but that's why we're going to have two events. The exact same thing every Thursday at 10 a.m. and at 6 p.m. Come and let us help you get a little more educated on what you need to know about the recent tax changes and how that's going to affect you, especially if you're over age 70 or 72 and you have to take money out. They call it an RMD. Those laws have changed. A little gray area for some folks. We're going to go into a lot of detail on that and help out our senior folks know what they do and when they have to take the money out.
Okay, well, I'm in. You'll certainly be there.
I'll be there.
Hope to see you guys there.
Thanks.